Okay, here with Ilane Fibleuil. So talk about your basketball journey. How did you get started in basketball? How did you get to where you are today?
Yeah, so I'm from France. I'm 17. I played basketball since maybe 5 years now. I'm playing at INSEP right now in Paris. I've been there for 3 years now. That's my last year over there. I started playing basketball since I used to play football, like soccer in Europe. But now, yeah, after that, I wanted to switch to basketball, and my whole family played basketball too. So that was really like the only sport I looked at. When I was young, and I like the mentality of basketball. My favorite player growing up were Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, obviously, and now LeBron James. So I just grew up and started playing basketball. I think 12 or 13 in my small town in France, and then I did tests to enter INSEP in Paris. So like I said, I've been there for 3 years now, and that's my last year now.
Okay. Did your family, did they play professionally as well?
No, they didn't play professionally. That was just, my dad, he used to play with just his friends. And I think that was the same for my mom. But I never saw my mom play basketball, actually. I just, went to my dad's game, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, no, that was just with their friends.
Here at Basketball Without Borders, just talk about your impressions of the event so far this weekend.
That's a big event. We're here in the Youth of the Jazz facility. That's my first time in a NBA practice facility, so that's pretty cool to be here with all these talented players. From all around the world. That's cool to be here. That was a great experience. That was short, but that was pretty cool. Get to see get to know players from all around the world, and like they said, make new friends. That was pretty dope.
What are some things that you've kind of taken away or learned from this camp so far?
That for me personally, for my game, I gotta be more consistent because I played like that during the three days. So for me, the thing that I learned that I gotta play more consistent and be good at every game. But like I say, it's good to get to play with other player of my age because in France, in Paris, I only play in third professional division, so against grown men, and it was good to compare myself to player of my age. So that was great to learn from that, and I just gotta keep working. That's it.
Getting into your game a little bit, just kind of talk about what you do well. What are some of your strengths as a player?
I would say my main strength is offense, attack the basket, be aggressive, and I can shoot too. I'm working on that right now. Like I said, I gotta be more consistent, especially on shooting. I got a good mid-range, but a good three ball too. But like I just said, I gotta be more fluent, consistent. Gotta have a better mechanic and better form. And yeah, my weaknesses, I would say, are I gotta get my teammate involved because I know I can't do that, but that's not something that's something I gotta do more. So I want to really get my teammate involved more, and yeah, that's definitely what I would say.
Getting into your recruitment a little bit, you've visited UCLA, Gonzaga, have some pro options as well. But just kind of elaborate on that. How were those visits, and just what's the latest with your recruitment?
Yeah, I went to a visit on UCLA campus, Gonzaga campus, and earlier at the G League in Las Vegas. That was a very amazing visit. That was my first time visiting, NCAA campus. That was very cool, and yeah, that's a tough shot. I'm glad, I'm happy I can choose, when I want to play next year. And that's brand new for me. Like, after the World Cup this summer, I played great, and I got all these, offers from NCAA, NBA, like I said, G League. So for me and my family, that's really something new. we gotta keep thinking about it, and yeah, that's a tough decision.
Have you always wanted to come over and maybe play in the United States before going to the NBA, or what's that?
I mean, for me, the best players in the world are in the United States. I mean, in the NBA, in the NCAA. But like they say here, everyone has a different path, and I want to just know what's better for me. If that's here in the United States, in Europe, I don't know yet. So like I said, I gotta just keep thinking about it. And yeah, I would definitely say that when I first started playing basketball, I was just wanted to come here and play against American players. But now that I grew up and stuff, that's a little bit different. So yeah.
Gotcha. I guess still have a little bit of time before making a decision, but like, what do you want out of a program or a school of choice?
I'm just looking for a program that can really develop me, because I know like I just said earlier, I gotta be more consistent. So I'm just looking for some a program that can develop me physically in my game, work on my weaknesses, and still working on my strength. So that's just all I look for right now. A place that a place where I can play too, because I'm a young guy. I know young guys have to play to get better. So that's pretty much it.
A few more questions. Getting to know you off the court a little bit outside of basketball.
Yeah.
Have any hobbies or interests that you're into?
I mean, I'm not really someone that I want to go out every day. I mean, I like to go out with my friends sometimes, but I'm just a guy. I like to play video games with my friends, stay with my family, and yeah, sometimes get out with my friends and my family also. But that's pretty much it. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
Nothing crazy.
What video games you playing?
I play a lot of 2K, FIFA. I used to play, like everyone, I used to play Fortnite, but right now that's not it. But
going down, huh?
yeah, for sure, yeah. So yeah, right now that's just NBA 2K and FIFA.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you had like one hashtag to describe yourself.
One hashtag?
Yeah, what hashtag would that be?
Oh, that's a tough one. Hashtag fearless, because I'm fearless. I mean, I don't fear anybody. I respect everybody, but I don't fear anybody. And I want to come at you, and if it goes well, I'm gonna learn from it every way. Like today we lost in the final. That was frustrating, but I didn't back down on anything. I mean, our team didn't back down on anything, and we learned from it. So I would say fearless, and yeah, that's it.
And we'll wrap it up with this, but 5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Obviously, I see myself in the NBA. Obviously, that's my dream. 5 years, that's far away. And so yeah, I would say NBA, maybe Rookie of the Year. But yeah, only great things, yeah, for sure.
Awesome, man. Thank you for the time.
Thank you.